As an entrepreneur in the service-based industry, many of my fellow entrepreneurs in the space can probably agree. You are paid for the problem that you solve.
Hello and welcome to CallumConnects Micro-Podcast. Our guest today is Lola Chél. Lola is a full-time, internationally working, multi-agency represented model with almost 10 years of experience and 5 years of coaching models with Model University.
A hurdle that I've faced as an entrepreneur is finding the best way to serve my audience while still being authentically me. So as a full-time model, life can be unpredictable to say the least. But when you add in becoming a model coach, it just becomes a full-on adventure. As an entrepreneur in the service-based industry, many of my fellow entrepreneurs in the space can probably agree. You are paid for the problem that you solve. Now, this might seem like a really simple process, but when you add in the factor that we are in the age of the internet, which is so fast-paced, you can get lost trying to stick out and solve every single problem that comes across in your industry. When I learned how to just be myself, to reflect on who I am and what I do best, I was able to focus on one problem and then take others along for the ride. This allowed me to show them who I was, what I did, and how I could help instead of just telling them. This is what allowed me to truly scale my service. So just so you guys get a really good understanding, I went from telling them I'm this internationally working, multi-agency represented professional model and model coach, that I've done this, I've worked with these brands, I've worked with their top celebrities, and I make all this money every single year, traveling the globe and being my best self, to showing people what the life of a model is like. It takes the focus off of me and really shows them something that they've never seen before. I highlight the travel that I've done, the agencies I work with, the castings that I go to, the behind the scenes of the set, the rejections that I face, how I build my confidence, what it's like to freelance, the finished products that I'm a part of, the life overall. Then, and only then, do I start to give them an opportunity to dive into the rewards and results that they actually want that are found in my services. This allows me to, again, show them what they're interested in, what they really want, and what matters to them. And at that point, they are allowed to connect with me also as a person. I'm able to showcase my expertise, and I can then attract people who actually want what I have to offer. Now that right there has allowed me to really serve my audience while still being authentically myself. I hope that this micro insight can help all of my entrepreneurs out there to do the same. Again, this is Lola Chél. You can connect with me any and everywhere at LOLACHEL. Can't wait to talk to you guys soon.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to find more inspiring information about entrepreneurs around the world doing incredible things, make your way to enterprisezone.cc.